everybody, it's me Laura again, and today I'd like to warmly welcome you to a festive, soft-spoken haul. In this video today, I will be making some sounds with some items that I've picked up recently. So feel free to sit back and relax as I softly speak and make some sounds with the items. So, the majority of the items in this video today will of course be from Dollar Tree because I love the Dollar Tree. So, this is a festive focused video, so there'll be a lot of Christmas items, things of that nature, but on the end of this video I'll be including a few snacks and actually a couple of candles too. So let's begin. So the first item that I got is this little Christmas tin, and it is of course gnome themed because I love gnomes. The assortment this year has actually been a lot better for gnomes for Christmas than autumn time or Halloween. But this is lovely and decorated with these beautiful happy gnomes around the edge, and this is simply a tin. I guess you could put cookies in this or a little gift for somebody, but that's basically what that is. And the Dollar Tree had lots of different designs for these. I naturally was drawn to the gnome one, but they also had a few other designs, but the only one that I remember is gingerbread men. I do like gingerbread men decorated items. But this is just so cute. This gnome here is holding a candy cane. This one's cheering. This one's waving. It's just such a happy and lovely decorated item. I don't know if tapping with my nails is inherently very relaxing with this one, so if I did like slow, pronounced tapping maybe? I'm not sure, let me know. I don't tap on metal a lot. We visited the larger Dollar Tree because it normally has obviously a few more items, in the hopes of finding a few festive items, I think sometime in October. And my husband found this, actually, as well as a few other items that are gnome related. Those actually we found today, but this was the first item that we found back in October. Dollar Tree definitely likes to start their seasonal items fairly early. So that is that item. I think this is just so cute. I will probably be holding odds and ends in this, but I think this is just lovely and cheery. Since visiting the Dollar Trees a lot more recently, these are a lot more stocked, at least in my area, so things like this shouldn't be too hard to find, hopefully. The next item is just going to be some fabric scratching. This is just a pair of festive, cozy, Christmas themed socks. What are we looking at here? I can't tell. Does that look like to get a stocking maybe? Or just, I don't know. But they're super soft and super comfortable. The Snuggado brand is very good for making nice, cozy, thick socks, which are perfect for the winter time. These also could be paired really nicely as like a stocking stuffer, something like that. I see a lot of people combine, a nice mug, and then they'll put the socks inside the mug. And I'm actually about to, after this, show you a mug that we picked up that I actually think would pair really nicely. And they had lots of different designs. They had different animals like penguins and polar bears, things like that. Just something nice and simple. I honestly can never have enough cozy thick socks. I love them. Just a nice, simple pair of socks. Nothing too exciting with this one. The tag actually makes some really nice sounds. Okay, so that is the first pair of socks. There will be more. But for now, the next item that I wanted to show you is also from the Dollar Tree, and is this very lovely Gnome for the Holidays mug. And I thought this was really, really cute. It even comes in a little box that you can write to and from on. And I love that. These sold out really quickly. 1 or 2 visits later, these were gone. They actually had a different gnome designed mug, different to this one, and it didn't have a box, but it had gnomes on it. But I noticed that the mugs all had a crack in the handle, so I didn't trust it, so I've decided to skip that. This also came in several designs. I just happened to, of course, go for the gnome design on this one, because of course. According to this is microwave and dishwasher safe. Not actually taken this out of the box yet. I've been waiting until after the haul. This might also help some of you who might be interested in buying this for yourselves or for someone. It's a nice hefty mug, and a lot of the mugs at the store had like a lot of scratching here on the side where the paint had been scuffed, but still fine and lovely. And you can see it's decorated with these lovely gnomes here. They're so happy. The joy in these gnomes' faces is very infectious. I like to drink a lot of hot chocolate during this season. My favourite drinks, my favourite foods are always during this season when it's a little colder out. I'm not a big fan of pumpkin flavoured drinks, but I do love pumpkin pie with some cream. And I like to drink hot chocolates during this season with a lot of marshmallows. And I like to use the Swiss Miss standard milk chocolate, hot chocolate with some some hot milk to go with it. And I find that to be very, very comforting and very delicious. And this will be lovely for that. I'm not a big mug collector. I'll only buy ones that I really, really like. I must only have 4 or 5 mugs. Not a lot. But for $1, this is such a lovely gift, and I've seen lots of people, and this has been a very common gift for a long time now, where they'll grab a mug, take the socks, and there's your gift. A very cute little cheap gift. And I love this, so I look forward to having a lot of hot chocolates in this mug. Super good. Super tasty. I very much look forward to having more of those. Okay, I'll make a little bit of room. There we go. Leaving the socks in the mug for now. Okay, so the next item I'm going to show you is an ornament that we are going to put on the tree. And this is a gnome ornament from the Dollar Tree. If you're struggling with finding the gnome Christmas ornament at your local Dollar Tree and it's something you're interested in, we actually visited Walmart's Christmas decor section recently, and they had a lot of gnome Christmas decorations in general. They had also sports gnome decorations, and they had gnome Christmas ornaments, so you should be in luck there. They also have a lot more variety at Walmart too. We picked up 2. They're not in this video because they're a little bit more delicate. We picked up a gnome with some skiing sticks and just a gnome with legs like a gnome on the shelf. Sort of Christmas ornament. But they had lots and lots of gnome ornaments there. And his little hands move. And I like his decoration here. Nice and simple, soft and lightweight. So this is, I'm pretty sure, the only gnome ornament tree decoration at the Dollar Tree. But it's still very cute. I think this one is my favourite. It's just proportionally accurate, cute, very nice. It makes these lovely fabric scratching sounds. Sometimes it's really hard to incorporate fabric scratching sounds into haul videos because I don't buy a lot of clothes. So it's really nice to actually incorporate it a little bit more because a lot of the items can be a little bit more on the delicate side. Okay, and that is the little gnome ornament. You have to excuse me, my throat is not clear today. It's a little bit hoarse for some reason. The next ornament that we picked up are these lovely candy canes. We got these in 2 colours. We got these in the red and green and the white and red. And I personally really love these. I'm not super keen on the bow. It's a little bit, it feels out of place to me. If this were a fabric, like a cloth or something, I think that would make more sense. Or even a piece of wool. But this seems a little bit, I don't know, redundant. But I love the candy canes. And the duo was $1, which I think is pretty good because the size of it is also quite big. But this was the first time I've really looked at the Dollar Tree's Christmas section for their tree ornaments. And they have so many different ones for all sorts of themes that you like to do. If you like to do rainbow, or if you'd like more of a twill wall design, if you want them to be all tinsel, they have all sorts for you to choose from. I have these LED light bulbs, weren't really our thing, but they have those. So there's that one, and I'll show you the other one in a little bit more detail. I love this one. The colour combination is just really, really pretty. They do have quite a lot of red and green tinsel decorations, like Christmas presents, Christmas trees, lots of lovely pretty things. I will say there was an item there that looked quite pretty. It just wasn't really our thing, but I think it would make for a really nice gift. It's a very small ceramic tea light melter, candle melter, wax melter, where you put the tea light underneath and then you put your candle on top, or your wax. But I thought that the way that the ceramic had been stained, they had green and red ones, and had a snowflake decoration on the back so that the tea light glows through it. But those were quite elegant and pretty. We did also see quite a few wall decorations, like they had elves, like big tinsel elves, kind of like the pumpkins I had, and Christmas trees, stockings, nutcrackers, lots of different decorations to choose from. We just haven't decided on them yet. But I just love the colours of this one. Very pretty. The colour combination is very elegant, and I've personally always loved tinsel, so this ticks my boxes. Okay, so now on to the next item. One last ornament. It is this adorable, very sweet snowman. I saw this at the Dollar Tree and said, I have to get this. This was very much an immediate collection. This one's very cute. And he's decorated with these 3 lovely little gems here. And he has a little scar, his earmuffs on. This is just so sweet. Very cute. And the texture of him is very, very nice, very soft. Just such a lovely little ornament. So sweet. So he smells really good. I think it must be the candles. I don't know why I assumed it would be the snowman. Okay, so that is all of the Christmas ornaments. So now the next item that I have to show you are these LED lights. These are really, really cute. I'm going to be putting these in that jar from a previous haul. And I love these style of lights. I've pretty much only ever seen these in America. The thick bulbs with the neon colours. I find those really, really pretty. So even if it's just a little string, it makes me happy. I think those are my favourite Christmas lights. All gold Christmas lights. These are probably definitely my favourite. But after that has to be gold. The way the colours of these look and the way they emit the light is very pretty. These were very much all gone the next time we went there. So very happy to have picked these up. If these look pretty, I'll try to incorporate these into a video. I'll try to make something work with them. I really like the tapping sound on this one. It sounds a lot more like rain. It's not very deep. It's quite abrupt, but quiet. So now on to the next item. I think my throat is finally feeling a little better. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. It feels fine, but it's not clear. I'll have to grab some tea after this. Next, socks. Again, of course. My husband actually found these at the store today, as well as the items coming up after this. And it is these very lovely Gnome Socks. I love the style of these. I love the snowflake design here. I've always loved that design. I love the colours. I love the fact it's only just a small piece of glitter, so it's not too irritating on the skin. But they're just so cute. They were the only Gnome Socks, I think, this year that I love. I love these. I haven't tried out crew socks from the Dollar Tree, so I didn't get more for that reason, but if these are comfortable, I think I'm probably going to go back and get more. But this is just such a cute design, and I think it's a really clear, high quality design. It's very easy to understand, especially with the lovely design going up there. Again, just, I think a really lovely small gift item or a stocking stuffer. So I was very happy with these. I hope these are comfortable. They're in my size. I don't really want to scratch on these ones too much because this is the type of material that can snag. So I'll do a little bit of tapping instead. Okay, so now on to the next item. We're now moving on to the last few Christmas items. So my husband found these at the store today and I was so excited because, as you may know from a previous haul, my Dollar Trees haven't stocked the autumn or the Halloween style gnome oven mitts or the pot holders or the towels. And every single time, even my local ones aren't stocking the Christmas versions. So he showed me these today and I was just so happy. Aren't these just lovely? So hopefully, if you like items like this, they might actually be stocking them a little bit more nationwide and in a lot more Dollar Trees. Each mitt was $1, which is very cheap. The quality of these is very good. It's got a lot of nice padding to it, and the colours of these are very pretty. And it says Gnome for the holidays on it, and it has these lovely snowflakes and these 3 lovely gnomes. It's just really, really pretty. I love the colours as well. I'm very pleased with these. So we picked up 2 of these, 2 towels, and the pot holders come as this pack of 2. And after this, they had no more oven mitts left. So very glad we went in when we did. And these were the items we found today. But these are just super pretty. I love these. So that is the oven mitt. The other oven mitt. And this is the same design, but on a towel. I actually haven't been able to really have a look at these today, so this is relatively new to me too. The towels are thin but sturdy, so I'm happy with that. And very pretty colours on these too. So if you are looking for these items at your Dollar Tree, don't give up. Have a look at a few. These are just so lovely. I love everything about these. And as a bonus, there's a lot more fabric scratching in this video today. So that is the towels. So we picked up 2 of those. And the last of the Dollar Tree gnomes are these lovely pot holders with the same design. These again are nice and sturdy. They have a very similar, if not the same, material as the oven mitts. And if you're curious, this is heat resistant up to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm really, really happy that you found these. We're actually looking for 2 more items now. At the Dollar Tree, we're looking for the small ceramic gnome figures that have the different coloured hats, the green, the red, and the blue, and the 3D chunky gnome mug. And then I'm sad, but honestly, even if we don't get our hands on those, I still feel very spoiled at the assortment of gnome items they have at the Dollar Tree. They have so many different gnome items at the Dollar Tree now that I pass on quite a few of them. So they had, it was a plastic tub that I guess you could put like candies and stuff in. I didn't really want that. I didn't have a use for it. Because the thing is that even though I like gnome items, I still want there to be a use for the item. They had gnome scarves, which were very pretty, but they had glitter on them and I don't wear scarves. They had gnome tinsel, which was just little strips on some red tinsel, but I don't think you'd be able to notice the gnomes. Do they have anything else? The other gnome mug, which I passed on. I think that's it for gnome stuff. Very, very happy with these finds. It also means I probably don't have to go to Dollar General because this is, I mean, enough towels, I think. I saw that they had relatively similar towels. We'll see. Have a peek at least. It's been a minute since we've been back to the Dollar General, so it'd be nice to see what they have for the Christmas time. It's quite scratchy on the back. So the next item is, shocker, not from the Dollar Tree. I actually can't show you it, but I can show you the tag. So I watch a channel, and her channel is one of my favourites. She does walk-arounds of different stores. I think Marshall's, Target, Dollar Tree and Five Below, and probably a few other places. But I happened to click one of her videos for Five Below, and it's a store neither of us had ever been to before, and she showed in the video that Five Below had pajamas that were a pajama top and pajama bottoms, and I said, we have to go to Five Below, and we went. And I found pajamas, I found the top, I found the bottoms. So happy about that. But we also found something that wasn't in the video, and it was a gnome blanket for $5. Super lovely, very thin, but very soft. It isn't exactly the warmest blanket in the world, but it is still a gnome blanket, and it's very soft, and it's decorated with all of these gnomes on it. It's a white blanket with these gnome decorations, so I know it's grey, but the blanket is white. And I wanted to get some pajamas anyway, and I've been looking for some, and they had the pajama bottoms for $5 and the pajama long sleeve for $5. So very cheap but very great quality. The clothes were very soft. Since going to Five Below, it's actually turned into one of my personal favourite stores. I love the setup there. They have a pick and mix section, they have makeup, they have amazing stocking stuffers. I love it. I love Five Below now. They also had a big throw cushion that I thought was wonderful, and they had lots of different designs. For the first one, they had a pink one with a gnome on the front, but I didn't like that it was pink, so we passed. But on the back of it, it had a lovely design on it. And on another one, they had a polar bear on the front, and on the back of that, it had how do you describe it? The design, kind of like on the crew socks with the snowflakes and things like that. And I think they said it was Sherpa. It was very soft, and they were very plump, big cushions for $5, so super good. If you're interested in any of those things, I think they're wonderful gifts. Yeah, Five Below is really great. It's the closest store to the UK, like a lot of the stores from the UK. It reminds me of all sorts of stores from the UK, but the pick and mix really reminded me of the UK. And they have an incense section, and all of their pajamas for Christmas are super cute and super soft. Love them. At $5, you can almost forgive them for not having pockets. There are no pockets. I don't care. They're great. And the reference here, the top is a long sleeve white top, and it's very soft. And it has 3 gnomes on it. And the pants look just like this. They're grey pants. And they're the jogger style, so they cling to your ankle and have all of these gnomes on them. So just imagine these on pants. So really happy with these items. And I now happen to love Five Below. So really happy with that. So next I'm going to be moving on to the next Christmas item. This is not from the Dollar Tree. This is from Walmart. Saw this, love the look of it, but I don't know what it tastes like yet because we haven't tried it. I wanted to save it for the video and then we'll eat it. But this looks so good. If you write sugar cookie on anything, I'll eat it. I haven't tried the Starbucks sugar cookie drink yet. A lot of people don't like it in the latte form. They like it in like a frap form, so I might try that. I don't like Starbucks at all, but for Christmas I think I might try the sugar cookie drink. That once a year drink. But I thought this was really cute. I like the design on this one too. I actually normally like Hershey's white chocolate anyway. The cookies and cream one is very good. So I look forward to trying this. This says Hershey's sugar cookie flavored white cream with cookie pieces. Sounds delicious. And I think that is the last Christmas themed item. So we'll move on to the next items after this one. Okay, so the next item that we picked up is this. We pick these up now every single time we go to the Dollar Tree. My husband loves Biscoff Cookies. I actually quite like them too. For the price, you actually get quite a lot of cookies because these can be quite expensive in America. So, wonderful stocking stuffer, or just if you're looking for Biscoff Cookies really cheap. These are a combination of different spices. Cinnamon, nutmeg. It also has brown sugar syrup in it. It's very yummy. So I'll do a little bit of crinkling with these. We always pick up a couple of packets when we go. And these are really nice alone or with some tea. It says on the back it is a product of Belgium, and it says the story of Lotus Biscoff starts in 1932 in a local bakery in a Belgian town, where its unique recipe was brought to perfection. Thanks to its distinctive flavour, iconic shape, and crunchy bite, this tasteful little cookie continues to conquer the world. Okay, and next we're going to move on to another sweet treat. And I have 3 of these because I'm obsessed with the other flavour. So these have been some of my absolute favourite candies since being in America. I've never seen these before outside of America, but they are Redbird's Candy Puffs. So I had never seen the strawberry or the tropical mix flavour prior to today, but the usual flavour that I go for is cotton candy, and they had every flavour but cotton candy. I can only get that at one specific Dollar Tree, but they had strawberry, which sounded really, really good. They appear really crunchy, but what they are, they're little blocks that you can't break them with your hand, but when you bite through them and it hits your mouth, they melt immediately. And at least the cotton candy ones taste really, really good. I think their most popular flavour is the peppermint ones, and I can see why. People really like peppermint things. They're nice at Christmas time, they melt in the mouth. So I love Redbird cotton candy bites. If there was ever an item that I would love for people to try that haven't tried, these would be the candy puffs. Very good. Never heard of anything like this before. It's literally just a block of flavoured sugar that melts. It's really yummy. Thank you for choosing our Redbird Candy Puffs. For over 130 years, we have been handcrafting each unique piece from our home in North Carolina with only the finest ingredients. It's a simple recipe made with passion by dedicated candy makers. We hope you enjoy them as much as we enjoy making them. I look forward to trying this flavour, but the cotton candy ones, I do enjoy. Ingredients literally cane sugar, invert sugar, artificial flavour, red 3. That's it for the flavours. Not a lot going on. And it says made in the USA, made with pure cane sugar, no preservatives, no high fructose corn syrup, and a fat-free candy. But these are so good. Can't attest to these yet, don't know. But I will report back. But I've never seen this flavour at any Dollar Tree before. It's normally just the cotton candy or the peppermint. So that is the strawberry flavour. And the next one I got, honestly more for my husband, but I wanted to try them too, is the tropical mix. And the reason for this is the tropical mix has a lot of different flavours in it, because it has pineapple orange, coconut lime, and mango. So quite a few flavours to try there. I think I'm more excited probably for the pineapple orange and the mango. I don't know about the coconut lime. We'll see. But I thought this flavour was really interesting too. So grab that one. And last flavour, my personal favourite flavour, and one of my all-time favourite candies in the whole world, and I would be so sad if they stopped doing these, is the cotton candy flavour. Oh, so good. Anytime I can find these, I'll pick up a couple bags. We didn't have these ones today, so this is my old bag. But these taste absolutely just delicious. And I think I'm going to tuck into a few of these after the video today. These are very, very, very delicious. So that is all of the candy and snacks. And now we're going to move on to the last items for this video today, and that is 3 candles. So again, I saw these candles in Pretty and Floyd's Dollar Tree walkthrough, and she showed these on the shelf, and I was hoping so much that our Dollar Tree, or one of our Dollar Trees, would have these, and they did. So happy. These are so beautiful. They smell fantastic, and they look absolutely incredible. Very much could be enjoyed by men and women alike. This is the Amberwood Citrus. They had 3 scents there. They had this one, the Spice Leather, the Amberwood Citrus, and the White Clove. Did not like the White Clove. But this one is so good. It's such a beautiful, how do you even describe this? Amberwood is always very difficult to describe. It's woody, but it's light from the citrus. It smells like fresh laundry, but with lots of amazing, beautiful smells in it. They smell just absolutely incredible. Men and women very easily would like this just as much as each other. It's not particularly masculine, it's not particularly feminine. It's just a beautiful, mature scent. Absolutely gorgeous. This is one of those scents that would be really nice to balance the scent of a room. Just absolutely lovely scent. Love that. Next is Spice Leather. This is so good too. I don't know how to describe these. This one smells a little bit more like clean linens. This is a little bit more of a fresher scent, whereas this one is a little bit more of a richer scent. But I love the fact that neither of these candles are overwhelming or overpowering, but they've still got enough layers of different scents to them. This has a sweetness at the end, but it's still mellow, it's still moody. So I was really, really happy to find these. They look fantastic. Here, you can get these for yourself, you can get these as gifts for people, but look at them, they're absolutely beautiful for $1 each. Lovely. And they have the White Clove one if that's something you like. They don't, the White Clove one though, comes in white glass instead. I think it doesn't look as good as these ones. These ones could look literally beautiful in any part of your home. Any part, in any style of home, because they're very pretty. Or they're a good stocking stuffer. These are great. The Amberwood Citrus is a little bit more like a cologne. It's kind of close to like Warm Luxe Cashmere, Yankee Candle, and a few other like room scents. Still amazing. But this one, because it's got that slight sweetness at the end. And not sweetness, but it has an almost fresh, slightly floral, but not overwhelming scent. At the end there, stunning. And the last item for this video today is this lovely cinnamon spice candle from the Dollar Tree. This has a gorgeous plum colour to it, and it's in this nice mason jar glass. And this is actually a sweet blend candle, which is also very impressive for the price. A lot of companies are moving away from that wax to soy now. It's just the base wax, like it's just their normal one. But this is very pretty, nice and simple. Has a metal top and is just bursting with cinnamon and fruits. Just absolutely lovely. This is a gorgeous combination of cinnamon and spice and some fruit. Very lovely. And it comes in this cute little jar. The candles at the Dollar Tree we went to today were very good. There was actually quite a few really nice ones. They had a different brand, and one of the scents was Seaside Mist, but I couldn't decide if I really loved it or not, so I passed. But I was really happy that we found these because these all smell really, really good. So that has been my festive themed soft spoken haul. I really hope that you've enjoyed this video today. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.